Well, we're obviously very concerned about the disruption at the port of Dover and the closure of the French border. It will have implications, it already has had implications on the food supply chain, but this is a message of concern to politicians, not to shoppers. There's no reason for shoppers to be concerned. There's plenty of food in the supply chain. Christmas is a time when warehouses are full, and it's only if this issue isn't resolved swiftly that there could be any kind of impact down at the retail end of the supply chain. For British food and drink exporters of fresh food, it's critical that that can get across the channel quickly, that it can get to its customers on time with the right shelf life. If it doesn't get there on time, it's liable to be rejected. If it's stuck in a lorry on the way to the channel, then it's going to go off, and again, that will have to be wasted. So there will be a food waste challenge as a result of this, and of course, huge costs potentially for exporters. We'd like to understand why France has gone a bit further than some of the other countries by prohibiting accompanied freight, lorry drivers, from making the journey into France. They are the only country at the moment that have done that, and we're very keen to try and find a way to reassure them, to allow them to let that trade continue. And for those producers of fresh food that is for export, there'll be a huge amount of concern, I think, about any kind of interruption to their supply chain, on top of the anxiety they're already facing about whether or not that their products are going to face tariffs when they export them to the EU, which remains our biggest food and drink trading partner, not for political reasons, but for geographic reasons, because it's close.